Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Oluchi Udoka and this is my space. As always, please support me by subscribing and turning on your post notifications. So today I want to talk about the effects of pregnancy and childbirth on our business. See, that I still come up to smile or do any of these things is just because I just choose not to allow some things to bother me. During my first trimester, I saw shege. Like everybody knows how first trimester is for most people. You can't do anything for yourself. You can't even help yourself. So at that point, because our business is deep that I am so deep into it that you call me, I will pick. WhatsApp message, I reply. I miss your call, I will call you. But I'm so active and I'm so into the business that I run almost everything by myself. So when customers could no longer get to me like that, sometimes I will see call, I will not pick because I'm not even in the mood to pick the call in the first place. When I was now not active again, some of them left in that my first trimester. My girl was trying to look for, we have workers so, but you know that idea of that they're getting used to me handling issues promptly and at the right time. Do you understand? Just I'm always there up and doing. They got used to it that when I was away, they felt it. They felt like I'm no longer doing business, or I've lost interest, or I'm not serious, or I'm doing something else that has taken my time, that kind of a thing. Of course, I won't start telling them that I'm pregnant. I was still keeping it low at that time. So after first trimester passed, I now started going through the details of people that have stopped, because there were plenty of them that stopped coming and all of that. I started calling them on the phone. Some, most of them are actually men, married men that have experienced this thing called pregnancy and childbirth before. Some I called, they turned me down that they are going to another place. I'm not serious. I now had to explain to them what I was passing through. But there was this particular one that after explaining everything, this man still did not understand with me. Like he was still saying so many hurtful things to me, even after I told him that pregnancy was dealing with me. That's why I will. Sometimes they will send me message. I will refer them to my girl, or I will ask my girl to call them, because everybody knows how first trimester is like. It's crazy. It's very crazy. So there was this particular one that after taking my time, okay, they did job for him. The job didn't come out nice. Not the whole job, so some part of the job didn't come out nice. And he didn't complain, he just left. So when I now called him, I said, okay, we have stopped seeing you. He said it's because we did bad job for him. He didn't say it's because I don't used to pick his call, or because I don't used to respond to him like I used to. I said, okay, the bad jobs, you see how them. He said that. I said, yeah, bring them back, we'll fix them up for you, or we'll replace them. He said, okay. Only for him to call my workers and finished me, said a whole lot of things to my workers about me, that I'm nonchalant, I'm lazy, I'm this, I'm that. Oh my God. Oh my God. I cried though. You know what it means for somebody, your customer to go and talk bad of you. Like saying the word that I'm lazy, I'm not serious. If you're telling my workers that I'm not serious, that means you're telling them that I don't even take my business seriously. So I ignored the man. Even the one that said he should bring, let me replace it. I ignored everything. I did not bother to ask him about it again. So the pregnancy towards the end of the journey, from 7 months I reduced the way I do things again. The whole thing became so heavy again. You know how it is now. Oh, God. So I luckily my girl Sha, she was doing the best she could and all of that. A lot of things went wrong. Was not what I would start saying here because of some kind of, so I will not use some kind of words that I'm not supposed to use. But it really had effect on our finance, on everything, because the income reduced. That flow was no longer there again because my husband was not around that at the time. It's even now that he now is the one that is now running the business by himself and trying to bring some customers back by telling them that I was pregnant and he was not around and all of that. So, but luckily, we have the girl that's one of the girls that are working for us there. She took the business like her own, even though she can't see something the way you would have run your business, but to a very large extent she tried, and I'm seeing, and she doesn't know that I'm going to reward her for the way she carried the business. She does weigh bills, she receives goods, counts them, send messages to customers, go to bank, a whole lot of things she was just doing. Oh no. go and, if we run out of something, she will go and buy them. If the machine parts spoil, she will go and look for the machine, the part that spoiled, and call engineers to come and fix it. She did her best, right? She did her best. But I lost money too. I lost money. Many customers left my money as they were leaving. They left the money that they were owing me. Even to that, some say if I call them, they will not pick my call. It's just a lot. They will not pick my call. There was one that was owing me 2.9 million naira. I kept calling this man, calling this man, calling this man. He stopped picking my call. He stopped picking my call. Like 2.9 million naira. He stopped picking my call. I will text. This is a man that has. I know his kids are very, very small. Very, very small. People that have bright future, and your father's attitude towards someone else's business is about to affect you. I pray bad prayer for that man. Oh. I pray because imagine I'm pregnant and you saw me that before. Okay, that man saw me that I'm pregnant. He saw me and I'm pregnant. And you have the man to owe me 2.9 million naira, and you even stop picking my calls. And sometimes I say if I go to another number, if he hears my voice, we end the call. So it was now another customer that I now cry to. Luckily, that customer works with one of the law enforcement agencies. He used his office to get that money for me. That was how I got that money back. So it's not easy, but thank God now that my husband is around and he has taken over the business and he's doing it perfectly well. I don't know that I'll go back to it. Maybe I'll just leave. I'll just wash my hand off. I'll just face my content. I beg, so that I'll have time for my content. Because it feels so good to just be at home and somebody is there running everything, running the house, running everything. And you only just take care of yourself and the baby. And when he comes back, you serve him food. That's just your own. It's sweet. Like I'm giving this. Don't go and sit at home and say I didn't teach anything. No, don't go and work. Oh. But I'm saying that it feels so sweet to rest, like to just stay at home and just take care of yourself and your child and just rest. It feels so sweet than thinking about going to work or all those kind of things. Sometimes some drivers will come into Uyo in the midnight. When I was pregnant, I would go and carry my goods. But now my husband is the one that is not receiving all those calls. I'm going to go and carry all those goods and do what is supposed to be done. It feels so so sweet, so so sweet. This is how I'm shining. This man, oh, this man that's taking me. He has taken over everything. Like I don't clean the house. I don't want just to bathe, feed baby, bathe, eat, feed baby. That's just my own. My husband is doing a very hard thing. So that is it. But financially, that is almost ruined us. So ruined us because those people that left with our money, we are still running after them till now. My husband is still running after them. Some of them say we don't even know where their companies are. They only came to us, don't know where their own companies are. You understand? So, but in everything, we thank God for His provision. How we are able to pay our bills. We can't tell. But what we know is that any day, anyone comes up, we pull through. We pull through. We've always pulled through. And to be honest with you, in the last 12 months, I don't know how God has come through for us in the last 12 months. It's been very tough, very, very tough. But then we are here shining, glowing. You wouldn't even know that we have our own issues here and there, but thank God for everything. So that is that too. That is just the effect it has on our business. Like the business almost sank, but thank God for where we are today. My husband has revived it. So thank you all for watching and listening to me. Please do well to subscribe and please share my link to people. Just help me. I have a lot that will come up on this channel, but to take me a little time to start making some videos because of my baby. I want after these 6 weeks we are going for now. When I relax a bit, I have a whole lot of personal stuff to share here. I'll interview my husband and all of that. So just stay with me, all right? Thank you and do have a wonderful time.